Hi guys, Alex Taylor here. Today we're going to talk about the takeaway in the golf swing. Now, all I hear getting spoken about nowadays is the importance of a one-piece takeaway. I think the big thing for me is to clarify what exactly is meant by one piece and to make sure that you guys don't misinterpret it, because I think when it's misinterpreted, it creates some huge issues in the rest of the golf swing. So, what is the one-piece takeaway? So it's from a good setup position, it's feeling that we kind of get the club, hands, arms, shoulders and upper body moving away as one unit. Now, the big thing that you've got to remember is even if this and here are moving together, to get to the top of the backswing, the club head has got to move a massively bigger amount of distance than your torso. So the first and probably the biggest mistake I see with guys is they work on a one-piece takeaway, but they work on getting everything moving together and everything moves at the same speed. Now, you can obviously see the issues when this has got to move from here to there, and this point has only got to move from here to here. If they move at the same speed, that one's going to win the race and get there before this gets anywhere near the top. And a big misconception, I think it is, causes this problem in the backswing. Guys, go for a one-piece takeaway, and by the time the club's at waist height, almost their shoulders have turned fully, it's causing the hips to already have turned, and then the issue is how do they get from here to the top of the backswing? Well, they can't keep turning the body, therefore the arms have to collapse, and that can cause all kinds of issues in the downswing. Now, I would stress that I'm not going to say that that perfect bit of takeaway is going to guarantee everything else in the golf swing is going to just naturally fall into place. You know, there's different feelings and sensations guys need to work on, and I am a big believer that the downswing is the most important part on what's going on through impact. But I will also agree that if you can get that first bit of the takeaway correct, it gives you the best opportunity to do everything else well. So, what I want you to feel is that when you're in that address position, you do want to feel that everything's moving together, but we need to feel that that club head moves a little quicker away than the body. Now, so from here, we're going to feel, I almost want you to feel that the club head actually moves first, and then allow the hands, arms, shoulders and torso to follow. So as that club, as you swing it back and forward, I think you'll feel how the body starts to follow and just go into waist height. I can feel that my shoulders are already turning, my hips are having to start to turn, and then everything from there could be a natural reaction to get to the top. Now, again, issue for me here is when guys are here, a lot of guys get told about being very slow in the backswing. Again, the issue that's going to create is if that club head's moving so slowly, we can see almost a little bit of lag the wrong way. Body's moving, club head's trapped, then we've got to make some compensatory movements. I think there's guys out on tour that do a little bit of that and they're very, very good at it. In their defence, I think they probably spend a lot more time working on their golf swings and have probably done it for a number of years and they know that works. So we want you to feel from here that we get the club moving a little bit quicker and then just allow that body to follow. And if everything's working naturally with a fairly neutral grip, I'll do another video about how the grip affects the club face, we will see that as we turn back, that toe is not pointing straight to the sky, but the leading edge is probably more like my spine angle. Now obviously if you hold the club slightly differently, that club face may look a little different halfway back. So I'm not too bothered here as to how that club face is, because I think that'll be very dependent on how you place your hands on the club. So let's have a few of those little drills, feeling that the club head just moves slightly earlier and quicker, and just get it working back and forward. And then from there, let's hit some shots and see how that feels. So we're going to set up. Not the best strike, but certainly movement wise everything felt that the club moved, my body followed, and really feels that my hands don't get massively involved with the swing with that. I know with me, I probably do get the club working a little bit behind me a little bit too early. So this is certainly a feeling that if I get the club one piece, feels a little bit more width in my backswing. And as that width can continue, I can then maintain that through my golf swing. So let's keep that one piece takeaway. And that was much better. So even for me, that still feels a little bit different. And like I said, it is something that a lot of us struggle with, but I think a lot of golfers struggle, like I said earlier in the video, because of the misconception about them moving together, but also moving at the same speed. So we've got to let that club head move that little bit quicker, even if everything's one piece. Perfect. Okay guys, so I hope the little kind of drill and more so that the understanding of how we're looking to achieve that one piece takeaway is going to help you start your golf swing in the right fashion and give you better timing in your golf swing, enabling you to hit more good strikes and more good shots. So guys, put that into practice, enjoy the results, like and share the video if you've enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel if you don't already, comment below and I will get back to you. Hopefully catch up with some of you guys down there in the future. Stay in contact.